Good evening, I'm Andrea Anderson.
I'm Brian Allen. We have the latest tonight on a chilling murder case and the state's lone inmate on death row who is hoping for a second chance. I-Team reporter Beth Warden was in federal court today, and she tells us how attorneys are placing the blame on another public defender.
Riley Piper was found to be one of 3 people guilty of the death of Chester Allen Pogue near Spearfish in 2000. Piper did not appear in court today. However, attorneys argued on his behalf that the initial court-appointed attorney did not do his due diligence in having assessments conducted for Piper, including fetal alcohol syndrome, which could have affected the trial outcome. Attorney General Marty Jackley disagrees.
It is the state's position that there was due process in the state proceedings, that the evidence in those proceedings showed that Mr. Piper had a college degree, he had a high IQ, and that the fetal alcohol syndrome didn't exist or simply wasn't a factor.
Jackley notes that the state has a dual responsibility.
As Attorney General, we have a responsibility to ensure that Mr. Piper receives due process, and we also have a responsibility to ensure that Allen Pogue, his family, including his mom, Dottie, received justice.
At the conclusion today, the attorneys for Piper asked if they could introduce themselves to the victim's mother, Dottie Pogue. The response was an immediate and firm no.
Respectful of the lawyers trying to make an effort, but hope that they also appreciate the state's position that we want to make sure that the family and that is a victim's family is given respect and given time to process those type of opportunities.
Judge Roberto Lang will issue a written opinion, which could be released in about 2 months. In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.